The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice-Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks to the achievement being celebrated on this occasion. You may take your seat. Distinguished guests, graduandi, diplomandi, colleagues and cousins, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am told that a cold front is coming our way, and somebody said that if it finds you without a UNISA degree, you are in trouble. I was laughing because I didn't register, and even if I register now, I wouldn't be able to graduate now, so I am also in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, especially the graduandi and diplomandi, my appeal to you is that once we issue you a UNISA certificate, you must be like Kazongo. I don't know what Kazongo does, but you must just be like him. Because it is the beginning of the marriage, and our marriage is a match made in heaven. Permanent covenant, no divorce, till death do us part, because UNISA will forever be your alma mater, and you will be the alumni. And those who are not part of us should just forever hold their peace. And for us, some of us, we will thank our wives and also our girlfriends. Ladies and gentlemen, I am both humbled and elevated by the honor and privilege to welcome you on behalf of the Vice Chancellor and the Chancellor of the University of South Africa, the University of the Land, the Chancellor, Dr. Thabo Mbeki, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Buleleng Ngabula, in their absentia to this graduation ceremony this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, gardens are not made by sitting in the shade. You sit in the shade for you have planted a tree many months ago when you register for your degree. So says the Ugandan adage. The truth of the matter is that when it is a graduation season, UNISA students celebrate for a reason. For they know that the darkest hour is just before dawn, and diligence is the mother of good fortune. The first step was the hardest when you register with us. But those who missed the boat to register, they should know that a flower blooms more than once. There is still an opportunity, and I'm told that applications are now open. And from today, if you don't disrupt, you will be disrupted. Disruption is one of the buzzwords often used. You either disrupt or prepare to be disrupted. However, to disrupt the way things have been operating requires new and innovative ways that add more value to the market and completely shaking it. Most people will remember the audio cassette. It had side A and side B. It was disrupted. That is why it was logical for its successor to be named CD. From side A and B, we had CD. So that is logic, and that is disruption. And disruption is all in our minds these days. We should know that disruption brought about by changing technology are not new. Hence the rabbi from the Book of Wisdom reckons that everything that is has been. I didn't hear any amen. Anyway, in terms of research, the metrics are moving from citation index to innovation index. And if you are not moving, you will be stuck in the citation index. Now they talk of innovation index. Universities are ranked in terms of innovation. And great innovators do not wait for the right circumstances, the perfect moment or the ideal opportunity. They use whatever is available to them at that particular time to set the wheels of innovation in motion. Such people know that nothing is more important than making a start, no matter how small that start might seem at the time. We all know that ancient writing offers proof that our modern ideas and problems have been experienced by human beings for thousands of years. And this is always an astonishing realization. Through cuneiform, we hear the voices not just of the king and their scribes, but children, bankers, merchants, priests, and healers. Imagine if you don't want to disrupt or be disrupted. Imagine a young boy who calls himself a summer boy. And this summer boy says, I don't care about winter. I will always put on my short pants, short sleeve shirts, because I'm a summer boy. Guess what? The cold front is coming to us, as I said. And when it comes, it found the summer boy with summer clothes. He will be killed by the winter season. Winter is no respect to summer boys. Change does not respect the level of education either. Ladies and gentlemen, having said that, with these words to welcome you, I am not alone, but with those who became academics because they believe in the life of the mind. And they provided different types of support to the graduandi and diplomandi to be here today. These are men and women on the stage. They subscribe to a statement which is attributed to Sir Albert Einstein that I never teach my students. I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn, unquote. With this statement, perhaps we can draw an analogy with a person who learned to drive a car with a manual window. The person knows that for you to roll down the window, you hold the handle and roll it one direction for the window to go down and wind the other direction for it to go up. However, give the person electric window, AI, dilo ditlo sharakana. The door looks exactly the same, and so is the window, but there is no handle, just a button. What does the person do to roll down the window? Unless you taught him how to think rather than how to do things, the person may do one of the three things. One, decide to try the button and maybe get lucky and eventually find out, decided not to try and eventually suffer, or decided to abandon the car altogether. So we don't want, and we didn't want our students to abandon their studies and also their work at their workplace because of what we have taught. I hope that during your journey, you had fun with these men and women on the stage. Indeed, if you live together, it is better, even if it's just a paper, because two heads are better than one. It was not easy, and it is not as if they were just watching you writing assignment using that undetectable AI. But knowing they will be able to detect it using AI and then suspend you, no. But nothing is as stimulating as assignment deadline because it pushes you to submit. And that 40% year mark so that you can write exam. And nothing invigorates like an invigilator app. But out of that, you knew very well that the best helping hand is at the end of your sleeve. If you don't do the work, no one will do it. And that learning is a treasure that will follow you everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, having said that, representing the office of the registrar, we have Dr. E. Nodie. From the College of Law, we have Professor P. Mutabudi and Dr. M. Murudi. From the College of Human Sciences, we have Professor Z.Z. Ngosi, Professor L. Tabangani, and Professor Madise. From College of Economic and Management Sciences, we have Professor M.C. Mulauzi and M. Lerotodi. From College of Science, Engineering and Technology, we have Professor S. Dube. From College of Education, we have Dr. T.A.L. Pala, who will also deliver the Chancellor's address. We also have Dr. S.T. Ngobeni. From the College of Accounting Sciences, we have Dr. M.T. Tlungwani and Professor C. Mudisani. And from the College of Graduate Studies, we have Professor K. Mbata. From College of Agriculture, Professor K. Menz. And today, we have 4 PhD graduates. Colin, thank you. Colin Mugoza, Zelege Buta, Daniel SL, Takalani Mashamba, Stephens Matsu, and their supervisors, Professor G. Maroza, Professor H. Atagana, Dr. M.G. Kanaka Kadumba, and Dr. S. Faleye. Ladies and gentlemen, let us give them a round of applause. And we also have administrative support staff, as well as the university organist, Dr. Isabel van Rensberg, and in the voice of Professor Rama Kwai Maganu, he is serenading us in this occasion with a melodious rendition, unquote. Where I come from, they say, the proverb highlights the positive impact of welcoming guests and the reciprocal nature of hospitality. Welcome to the University of the Land, the colossal from which the graduandi and diplomandi land, and most in the know and leadership are the product of this noble institution, the fountain from which the student quench their education thirst. The university that is ranked number 7 on both the 2025 Times Higher Education ranking and the 2026 QS World University rankings. And for the 2023 research outputs and throughputs submitted to the Department of Higher Education and Training, we are number 6. Today, it is time to honor your hard work, dedication, and the significant milestone for completing your studies. And as for today, relax, graduandi and diplomandi, for we will not require any similarity index. No deadlines or assignment submissions. And once again, you are welcome. Relax and enjoy the ceremony and the hospitality of the University of the Land. And ululate if you can. And let us be inspired so that we do not expire. I will now request Dr. T.A.L. Pala to deliver the Chancellor's address.
To the Chancellor, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, and the Principal and Vice Chancellor, Professor Pulenlinka Bula, in absentia, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Prof. M.S. Mwepe, Acting Registrar, Dr. Nodia, the Executive Deans and School Directors here today, UNISA academic staff, and administrative staff, students, distinguished guests, parents, spouses, family members, and most importantly, our honorable graduates. Good morning to you all. Dumela. Likai. Thank you. It is indeed an honor and privilege for me to be part of this auspicious occasion, and I'm also honored to have been given the opportunity to deliver the Chancellor's address. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, since the very first graduation ceremony I attended, one thing has always stood out to me was the beautiful spoken and unspoken connection between the graduates and the families. As the graduates walk across the stage, they are not celebrating their own achievements, but they are carrying with them the hopes, dreams, and unwearying support of those who cheered them on every step of the way. I watch families express their pride through ululating, smile, heartfelt cheers, and uttering expressions such as, "That's my wife," "That's my daughter," "Ke ngwana wa ka," "That's my mom," "That's my dad," "Ke ngwana bo mma," "Malume, ke motau." Each moment a reminder of the visible strings that hold them together. Today we stand at the threshold and the doors are open to all possibilities. We celebrate not only the achievement of the graduates, but also the journey woven together by countless moments, challenges, and successes. Graduates, as you reflect on your time at UNISA, I invite you to imagine something powerful and unseen, the invisible string that connects your past, your present, and your future. Drawing from that, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have titled my Chancellor's address, "The Invisible String That Shapes Our Journey Towards the Future." The invisible string theory tells us that we are forever linked by love, purpose, and memories to those who have shaped our lives, even when they are far away. For you graduates, this string began long before you enrolled at UNISA. It began with your parents who guided and supported you from the earliest stages of your life. The caregivers who whispered words of encouragement. The teachers who taught you how to read and write. And the mentors who sparked ambition. And the communities that believed in you even when you doubted yourself. As UNISA students, many of you studied across time zones, provinces, and life circumstances. Yet, no matter where you sat with your study material or logged into my UNISA or my module, you were connected to a greater purpose, to one another, and to a legacy of African excellence. This invisible string has and still is holding you together through long nights of studying, moments of doubts, and ultimately, the joy of arriving here today, your graduation ceremony. The invisible string is reaching forward, guiding you into a future where you will not just find jobs, but create opportunities. Where you won't just represent yourself, but also represent UNISA, Africa's biggest open distance e-learning university, shaping futures in every corner of the globe. Whether you are going to find yourself in boardrooms, classrooms, laboratories, courtrooms, or communities, just remember you carry the invisible string that links you to this institution and to each other. Graduates, as we live here today, I urge you to hold on to 4 types of strings. The first string, the string of reflection. As you reflect and ask yourself so many questions about how you made it to the end, let the past remind you of your growth. Every challenge you had to overcome now become your strength through the knowledge that is now a part of you. The second string, the string of preparation. Life is not rocket science. You will meet challenges. Be ready and be prepared to face them. Remember how you prepared yourself for the assessments and examination. You were focused because you knew what you were preparing for, your graduation day. So going forward, stay prepared, be ready, and be focused. Let your learning remain active. Remember, where preparation meets opportunity, success is born. The third string is the string of pride. Wherever you go, whether it is in Gauteng, Limpopo, KwaZulu-Natal, Cape Town, London, or New York, walk boldly knowing you are a graduate of a university where legendary leaders and fellow countrymen has walked the stage. Your journey was not easy. Studying online, overcoming load shedding during your exam period, navigating through my UNISA using proctoring tool for exam to test your integrity, mentioning just a few. That was indeed not so easy, but you overcame, and that is your power. For the fourth string is the string of Ubuntu. Carry the ethos and the values that you learned from this institution. And wherever you are, embrace UNISA's vision towards the African University shaping future in the service of humanity. Go into the world with the spirit of serving others rather than self-serving. Lift others as you rise, show compassion and respect, and always remember, together we are strong and can build a better future for all. As I conclude, graduate, let us wave new strings as we forge connection, break ceilings, and rewrite narratives together. And when you find yourself in a moment of uncertainty, of distance, remember you're never truly alone. We are tied together by the invisible string. To every dreamer who dared to learn, to every graduate who dares to lead, and to every future we are bold enough to imagine. We are here, right here, where we were supposed to be. Congratulations to you all. May your invisible string stretch wide, reach far, and always pull you towards your purpose. I thank you.
No strings attached. I don't know what it means, but in her invisible strings that shapes journeys to the future, Dr. Phala paid tribute to those who supported you to be here today. And she reminded us that we have reached the 40,000 feet, so it is time for you to create content and tag us, please. And she reminds us that once you rise, don't kick the ladder after climbing so that you rise with others. Let us give her a round of applause. The acting registrar is just reminding me that those that are coming now, they are not late, they were delayed. And we know that the African time is not 10 minutes later or 2 hours later. It's a day before. So if you know that you are going to come late, and if you tell your grandmother that we are going to town tomorrow, they will come to your place a night before, so that they are not going to be late. That is an African time, a day before or 2 hours before. So let us give them time to settle and we will start. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start with the conferment of the degrees and diplomas, may I kindly request you not to leave the hall before the end of the ceremony. May I also humbly request that those who are using the cell phones that are powered by paraffin, please switch them off. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you the staff member in the College of Human Science Deanery, Ms. Zuzega Prudence Mkhra, for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. The candidate supervisor was Prof. Akbula, and it's now my privilege to read a citation in support of the conferment of the degree. In her thesis titled Support Services for Students with Disabilities at the University of South Africa, the views of students and support staff, Ms. Zu's support UNISA provides to promote the access, inclusion, support, and retention of students with disabilities using a mixed method case study design. Data were collected with a combination of in-depth interviews and surveys. The study found that students with disabilities face challenges in the comprehensive, open, and distance e-learning setting, including limited academic accommodation and insufficient assistive technologies. The study offers actionable recommendations to enhance accessibility, inclusion, support systems, and retention strategies for the student subset to create a more equitable higher education landscape in South Africa. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Zuzega Prudence Mkhra the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Zuzega Prudence Mkhra.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Colin Mugodzwa for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request his supervisor, Professor G. Marozwa, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
Good morning. In his thesis entitled The Nexus Between Financial Development, Energy Development, and Economic Growth, Evidence from Selected Emerging Markets, he explores the nexus between these variables in emerging markets, economies. He finds that financial development drives energy development and benefits from the resulting economic activity. However, in the short term, energy development may negatively affect financial development due to resource demands. Financial resources support energy investments, which in turn stimulates the economic growth and job creation. The study contributes valuable insights to the dynamics of this nexus, aiding policymakers and researchers in understanding and managing these interdependent sectors in emerging economies. Thank you.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Colin Mugodzwa the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Colin Mugodzwa.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce you to Mr. Apologies. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you to Daniel Kobina Danso Esau for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I will request his supervisor, Professor Atagana, to read his citation. In the event that Professor Atagana is not in the room, I will then read his citation. In his thesis, entitled Integrating Mobile Technologies into Teaching and Learning in Higher Education Institutions in Ghana, a connectivist approach, he investigates students' and lecturers' use of mobile technologies in educational activities by using connectivist theory and identifies the contextual factors that enhance or inhibit their integration into the teaching learning process. Data was collected from 503 respondents in Ghanaian higher education institutions. The findings reveal that the students and lecturers were proficient in the use of mobile technologies for academic purposes. The study makes valuable contributions towards the integration of mobile technologies in higher education institutions' activities from a practice point of view. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, I request you to confer on Daniel Kobina Danso Esau the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Daniel Kobina Danso Esau.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Takalani Mashamba for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. I request her supervisor, Dr. Kanakana Katumba, to read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree.
In a thesis entitled, A System Dynamics Model to Enhance On-Time Delivery of Infrastructure Project Within the Power Utility in South Africa, she developed a system dynamics model to enhance on-time delivery of South African power utility infrastructure projects. Her study addresses project delay, cost overruns. Utilizing a quantitative approach, she identifies key variables and develops a model validated by experts. System dynamics revealed the impact of workforce, reworks, and management skills on delivery. Policy analysis provide insights showing that competent management improves timelines. She has published 2 articles in accredited journals, 4 peer-reviewed conference papers. The model provides a solution demonstrating a novel contribution to improving the energy sector's business model and highlighting her expertise in the field.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Takalani Mashamba the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Takalani Mashamba. Congratulations.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Stevens Haulushi Macho for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. He was supervised by Dr. S. Fale, who is amongst us, and I will request him to read his citation in support of the conferment.
Good morning, please. In his thesis entitled Exploring South African High School Learners' Problem-Solving Skill in Euclidean Geometry. Euclidean geometry is an aspect of mathematics. He investigates the effect of South African mathematics learners' problem-solving errors in Euclidean geometry on their performance in Matric Mathematics Paper 2 of the National Senior Certificate NSC examination. The study proposes the Euclidean geometry problem-solving learning model. He created a model, that is what we abbreviated as EGP SLM, and coupled with Euclidean geometry instructional approach, which we abbreviated as EGP SIA Continuum, that is the 2 of them together, intervention approach to produce problem-solving errors and ultimately improve performance in the Matric Mathematics Paper 2 examination. The findings shows that South African mathematics learners commit 9 major errors in solving Euclidean geometry problems, ranging from problem solving to reading errors during the time they are solving the mathematics problem, and that the EGP-SLM and EGP-SIA continuum intervention facilitate the learning of Euclidean geometry concepts.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Stevens Haulushi Macho the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Stephens Halushi Matsu.
Congratulations.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Anna Lebitsa received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors in the College of Human Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honors. Anya Grobler, Henry Janssen, Ntombi Futhi Kumalo, Ritabile Teresa Kuno, Chepiso Lihobe, Chalele Marvin Lipaka, Dingiwe Delicate Mabuya, Phyllis Noko Maholo, Karabo Flora Sepati Malat, Taurema Malima, Riranzu Doreen Maluleke, Precious Nobile Mampuru, Nomke Lisa Maseko, Machidiso Gladys Mashinini, Kutlwano Mamputle Matabe, Palesa Kethi Matobako. Asanda Mehlomakulu. Sara Mapale Modiha. Lihlonolo Lerata Martha Mogari. Mpo Judas Mokobi. Linda Mashudu Mudao. Rufuno Mrauzi. Tulisile Tembinkosi Narayan Semi. Mahlatse Ndlela. Ayesha Osman, the degrees obtained with distinction. Kilebogile Penelope Tepa. Tabiso Tsotetsi. Tanika van Groenen. Armand Johannes van Lingen, degrees obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Marcelo Ntabiseng Sotwili receives the degree of Baccalaureus Technologia. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Helen Kolofelo Banda. Christine Matela Dirane. Martin Faber. Siboniso Zipezin Tlegumede. Rochelle Janse van Rensbeck. Bukiwe Bongeka Theodora Jwa. Ruzani Lorraine Maemo, Richard Matsaki Matlangu, Teboho Mailula, Patricia Makanete, Zamane Bednock Makubu, Nomtandazo Emelina Mamba, Lorraine Tobile Masanabo, Fuiseka Florence Mtlonichwa, Shela Lenge Mikombe, Luyolo Mlotana, Tidima Sydney Mujapelo, Ana Tumisho Mputi, Nontokozo Priscilla Hadebe, Devi Risenga, Reggie Sishwene, degree is obtained with distinction. Notkolo Sipokuhle Shongwe, Ntombizanele Beauty Shukuma, Josia Faikana Junior Simelane, Lucy Chiliro Chimomora,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws, better known as LLB, in the College of Law. Ipeleng Balang, Wamashudu Borogo, Angelique Bredenhand obtains the degree with distinction. Nombuso Kelechi Ikechuku Lishiko Martha Mampahane Kekana Jabulani Kosa Mapaleng Richard Licheu Andrina Noktula Litswalo Nkensani Zandiswa Mafanya Marupini Keifas Manyasha Silo Donald Marumo Andile Nompumelelo Mashiga Abuen Kilibuhile Masilo Shitlamariso Believe Matebula Tsietsi Ephraim Micha Katleho Walter Muhau Maputi Christabera Maleu Mulea Basitsana Prudence Muroane Kulusa Ngalo Shafika Patel Tepo Sydney Rabianyana Tembekile Cindy Swashongwe Oliswa Sibanyoni Richard van der Merwe Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Mampolori Moli Chwene, Mukhadi Stefina Lishaba, Mukondeleri Belinda Lisoga, Iris Keleto Manaswa, Kamugelo Innocent Mabizela, Sarah Machaba, Crisalda Mwitswaki Marizi, Sonto Magagane, Ndumiso Charles Magagula obtains the degree with a distinction. Regina Likhala Makau, Valiente Maketa, Kokezo Keith Amos Makota, Esmi Marabi, Puseleto Nicolette Malapane, Nonhlanhla Portia Maseko, Mpo Jim Mashele, Topi Stefina Mativa, Promise Mudibedi, Khumutso Comfort Mukwere, Mpo Muhajane, Vanessa Takani Mwigangwe, Tandi Munisi, Kimuneilwe Rosi Mutlabane, Tato Buntle Mudau, Cameron Tamia Namhing, Avatakari Hendrik Ndou, Manti Karabo Petedi, Mpo Bradley Ramashala, Machoene Nires Ramuroka, Nchovero Eustace Rangani, Katuchero Ronald Rathogwa, Nalitari Libuhile Siache, Ntonja Webster Shongwe, Bukona Ozoria Baloi, Anesta Walkinshaw, Lirato Estam Changa, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law. Tony Muhwajang Muhwajana,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Denise Ayanda Bokwin. Tapiwa Chamisa, degree obtained with distinction. Priscilla Ramahwa. Mr. Acting, oh, what was Ngabis? Yeah, him. Okay. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the Bachelor of Information Science, Elias Kofe. Blessing Diata Cheko Ewenete, degree obtained with distinction. Telma Mapaseka Hadebe. Joanna Nomhlekhabo Mabena. Come here. Come here. Nonhlanhla Magengenene. Magengenene. Pretsi Lekula Makaung. Come here. Khomotso Zelda Maluka. Come here. Koketso Jacobet Malungane. Pellerina Tapelo Mateja. Come here. Dimakatso Beryl Mwalusi. Sonto Moraba. Saini, okay. Saini Elizabeth Senelu. Ntabiseng Prudence Tsakane. Ayanda Slindile Zungu.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science. Sharon Lerato Budiba. Pumzile Doris Matibela. Emily Taelo Mokone. Dieketso Msiza. Chilidzi Motwanamba. Mbuyu Natalie Kaumbo. Velemina Makachile Pokungwane. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor Rujani Singo obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Kialebuha Banyana Toflida Musinogi. Ntabiseng Siphakamele. Marcel Abreu. Princess Agu. Vanessa Baloyi. Vanessa Rafael Gracia da Costa. Mxolisi Philip Dlamini. Wonga Kono. Pumla Daphne Kwebu. Mohau Kekua. Ubakeng Sean Khoza. Ngobile Angel Khumalo. Thabo Freddy Kobola. Lisiba Thabang Leta. Tebogo Lucia Letswalo. Koketso Lebu Mahapa. Temisho Smileth Mahlaela. Methi Mampa. Pitsi Lebu Manaka. Patricia Siphathisiwe Mbele. Kifenze Isaac Mkari. Tato Mutitinyani. Lebuhang Glenda Ndlovu.
Lydia Matsidisongu. Katrina Pagati. Kekeletso Phakwe. Amara Pilodia. Johan Pretorius. Aradana Ramanand. Gugulethu Sineke. Nhlanhla Buhle Sithole. Jessica Naledi Tsienyane.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Mikateko Evidence Baloi. Ntabisen Bomba. Buntle Lorraine Digoro. Rifemetsi Vanessa Ditlokwe. Buisile Zaza. Nompilo Promise Duma. Okay. Offense Gamadala, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Nomcebo Samantha Tlajwayo. Palisa Perseverance Nhlungwane. Thokozile LC Kabini. Grace Kanyiche. Fikile Khosa. Immaculate Kineilwe Liu. Hutatso Ana Likalakala. Sipati Lungu. Duduzile Lillian Madega. Di Ekenten Patricia Maduna. Nonhlanhla Goodness Makubela. Tembisile Masanabo. Pinky Lydia Mashinini. Murongwa Prosperity Masila. Tato Delight Masopa. Matsovani Charles Masota. Buikutso Innocent Maswabi. Ana Mutepani Mahlatsi. Sara Musibudi Matlola Tsipi. Katleo Humphrey Matsepani. Zanele Hazel Mazubuko. Sindisiwe Mbata, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Ongeziwe Mbele. Zilungile Mkosana. Francisca Samulkesiwe Mlochwa. Nonhlanhla Memory Mnyakeni. Rifilwe Mohashwane. Blessed Nobuhle Sweetness Morgan, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Keron Mahlodi Museri. Mishoti Mavis Mtombeni. Rudo Makatu Ritabile Mlauzi. Maria Noglunga Ndlovu. Nyiko Ndlozi. Ntombi zodwa ngubani? Sihle Mhlazane. Tembisile Rudo Nkosi. Adelis Kemiso Nkutsweo. Nhlanhla Nkwanka. Sabata Joseph Ntane. Tando Nyabanga. Cheryl Mpati Pukuje. Matsweu Mary Putswe. Azwangwisi Mavis Ramaremisa. Nasiha Razak, Mr. Vice Chancellor, Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Dipuo Doreen Sibilwane. Mindi Lisiho Sibotom. Helen Zandile Sifulo. Okay. Malikana Aislante Sihale. Mpulukeni Sinowe. Zoe Helen Standish. Rorisani Ntwane, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Ishen van Skalvik. Tyler Christine Woods, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Lucia Chauke. Melissa D. Hude. Ivanati Janchi. Bianca Isabel Lopez Fernandez. Shannon Marielle Flowers. Candice Tabitha Ford. Tembi Riboni Shabane. Gabisile Pride Mabele. Manzi Sarah Mapala. Rilebuhile Marilete. Albertina Ramasela Masinya. Gladys Shamalani Mbata. Grace Mshongo. Tebuho Elsie Mota. Mikateko Charity Zita. Wait. Anna Margaret Bota. Marceline Antoinette Baudla. Rochelle Vilma Castens. Life Chauke. Ndibuo Checha. Mudiei Magi Maja. Mantumane Pina Mbata. Mukwatedi Riselda Muloto. Julia Ntabisen Mutabe. Maleu Rachel Mutsipe. Tangelani Sheli Ngwenya. Tando Puwe. Niko Zinzi Sibui. Gloria Tamaha. Ngamsile Shamaine Tipe. Tiffany Lee Tinlin, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction. Muleijan Gift Tladi. Lisiho Ramasela Villagas. Tabo Zita. Natasha Gauss. Patuchezo Masilompana. Rishokisitswe Kolobejani Matabate. Tlou Tsepo Matadi. Mkolisi Simelane.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Samkelisiwe Priska Nzimande receives the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Colin Tsepo Vuma.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Law: Michelle Catherine Bunting, Matlhogonolo Mokorobedi Kekana, Molebogeng Cindy Maesela, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor. Mbali Mazibuko received the diploma with distinction. Christina Jabulilem Kasibe, Katlego Nicolene Mohalia Malla, Sello Michael Mohatseleng, Gloria Naledi Matlako, Maria Gukunkuna, Humbulani Rakela,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Human Sciences. Okay. Elze Basson, the diploma obtained with distinction. Tato Gwangwa, Bianca Jordan, Elias Libuso Kolani, Sibusiso Paulos Khoza, Basetsana Thelma Lesejani, the diploma obtained with distinction. Mangoba Johannes Mahlangu, Lucy Diale Malachi, Kamohelo Precious Makolo, Mpo Matsabisa, the diploma is obtained with distinction. Umphile Koketso Monamudi, Tshegofatso Lorraine Moseki, Tondani Mutungwa, Makoskazana Dineo Rasebeka, the diploma is obtained with distinction. Rofiwa Prudence Chiobe, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the national diploma. Okay. Temsambo Bronia Shabalala,
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidate received the degree of Bachelor of Education. Mpo Winnie Tsela, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, degree obtained with distinction.
Leer om de lewe. I don't know what it means. Maar handicap hele sê dit was tydelik, my broer. Prachtig en mooi. And Mama, they've made it. Let us give them a round of applause. Flowing from the preemption by Dr. Pala when she delivered the Chancellor's address, I observed a few things. One was saying a family praise and data was depleted along the way and couldn't progress. And the other one, they announced a Fanikerk and he said, Mukoniwe. Kamukarwagoni. And one said, it is my time. And all of you saying, it is our time. Indeed, it is our time to celebrate. And this morning, when we entered this venue, there were people who entered the venue as Mr. and Mrs. And now they are doctors. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to request the following people to stand up so that we can give them a round of applause. Dr. Suzeka Prudence Mgra, Dr. Colin Mugoza, Dr. Daniel Kobina Danso SL, Dr. Takalani Mashamba, and Dr. Stephens Khalushi Matsu. You know, when I grow up, I would like to be like them. I hope you also want to be like them. And if you want to be like them, register for the next qualification. And slowly but surely we will be there. And having said that, dear graduandi and diplomandi, can you please stand up, take out your certificate, show those that came to witness this occasion that we didn't give you an empty certificate. We thank you. We thank you. Know, Dr. Pala, when she delivers the Chancellor's address, is Dr. Pala, I wouldn't say she plagiarized. Pala plagiarized, no. She just read my mind. And when I put her speech in my Turnitin gadget, there was a similarity index of 75%. But anyway, I will continue with what she said about the door, because I had already, I don't know how she hacked into my phone, but she did. Ladies and gentlemen, events like these ceremonies have the power to transform, to inspire, and to motivate, unlike any other event. Hence, I'm saying that it is time for you to plant another tree, so that in 2 years' time, or 1 year's time, or 3 years' time, we see you here and be like them. It is your life, it is your career, it is your certificate, and no one else. And in a business world of doing more with less, your designation as a UNISA graduate prepares you to understand many facets of society. And in a business world that is rapidly changing, as a UNISA alumni, sure you are up to date with the latest technologies and techniques. And in a business world in which new jobs are increasingly competitive, and as a UNISA alumni, you can demonstrate that you have acquired knowledge to lead change and deploy best practice. You should not be rigid and resistant to change. If you do not manage change, change will mismanage you. We thank you for choosing the university that shapes futures in service of humanity. We are glad that you chose us out of the 26 universities in the country. And today you made your seat. And as you celebrate your victory, we know that you stand for something and you will not fall for anything. I'm now back to the plagiarism story of Dr. Pala. Some things will never move in your favor until you make a move. She talked about the threshold of a door. Sliding doors stay closed until a human being makes a move. They then slide open, and only for the human who is moving. So the paper you got today is a sliding door. It is made out of glass so you can see through the other side, destiny, success, and the promised land. But you will not take 40 years, I promise. But the sliding door will stay closed until you make a move. Doors have transcended their functional purpose to become powerful metaphors in the realm of life. They serve as gateways between worlds, both physical and metaphorical, representing transitions, choices, and the unknown. They represent thresholds of transformation, the passage from one state of being to another, often accompanied by challenges, discoveries, and self-realization. As you were starting with UNISA, you experienced that. Doors symbolizes, they are not just physical objects, they can be imbued with emotion. For example, a slow, hesitant approach to a door suggests fear or uncertainty. Just imagine being a principal and then a learner coming into your class and you are going to give him or her a hiding, but corporal punishment has been abolished. A slamming of a door can convey anger or frustration. The act of opening or closing a door can signify determination, hesitation or fear. The academics, those who accompanied me, can only show you the door. You are the ones who has to walk through it. And a locked door can represent a hidden secret or a repressed memory, while a revolving door can symbolize being stuck in a cycle or routine. A door slowly swinging in the wind can represent abandonment. If opportunities doesn't knock, you build a door yourself. Do not wait for one door to close for another to open. I talked of disruption this morning in my introductory remark. The education, the certificate, education that you have obtained, the knowledge is in the heart of business disruption. We know that jobs may be lost or even changed. The choice to disrupt or be disrupted lies with you. Graduandi and diplomandi, you should focus on aiding or learning new values and skills. There will be pain, but how much depends on whether you force the change or you are forced by the change. We thank you and those who accompany you for embracing this event. And we are saying, Lega moso hele kwele mokhoshi le re phalale le. And finally, those of you who have similar events, as you celebrate at your abode, you should also invite us. We will definitely pay revenge by coming. And for those who haven't registered, I don't know what it means. But procrastination is the thief of time. We are coming to the end of our ceremony, and I'm saying, clap hands for me for what I also don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, now that you have graduated, you have become part of the UNISA alumni, you are now part of the illustrious Circle of Excellence. Your responsibility is to contribute and help define tomorrow. There are many things you can do to help shape the future in service of humanity. You can become an e-tutor, continue your lifelong journey with the College of Graduate Studies, and lastly, donate to the University of South Africa Bursary Fund by using the online platform www.unisa.ac.za. Do it while we are still celebrating. It is much better and you won't feel it. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on page 25 of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. You may rise. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me as the acting Vice-Chancellor, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.